Welcome to Speaking Business Central. My name is Ken Sabahar, and today we're going to be talking through update 28.2 for Business Central. 28.2 email went out to most users. If you're on the notifications list from Microsoft introducing new releases, came out around mid-June. I got mine on June 12th. Saying that 28.2 was going to be coming out and released the update page on Microsoft Learn. And then there was a delay for about a week or two towards the end of June, and then early July. This 28.2 started getting deployed. So we're sitting today around mid-July. So most environments should have 28.2 installed to it. Um, and what we're going to do today is basically talk about what's new within 28.2. So a few things. If you get the email or notifications link, it says how to find the updates, or you can just go to Google, Bing or Google search and just type Business Central Update 28.2, and you can get to the Microsoft Learn page pretty quick and easy to get there. First and foremost, talk about hot fixes on here. There were like 12 platform hot fixes, 168 application hot fixes, as well as some localization updates as well. So you can just click on this link here to get to the hot fixes. You could scroll down and go through the details. I use a control F if you're looking for something specific. Maybe you're aware of an issue and you want to resolve it. You can use control F. So you can kind of see there's a ton of stuff on here. If you scroll all the way down, you see the localizations on here. And here's, within the United States, there's a change related to 1099, iris forms, a couple other little things here. One related to WIP adjustments and posting dates with consumption and production orders. So just be aware of those out there. If you go next to the feature changes list, you'll see that there are actually quite a few listed on here. There's 14 total, but be careful. Look at the public preview general availability. You'll see that about 10 of these are available within 28.2 production environments, but 4 of these are public preview, which means they're only really available if you were to create a fresh 28.2 sandbox environment. Deploys those in there, so that you can go check it out and test it. Couple just specific notes on here. I actually took some time to investigate this feature here called Enable Accelerated Depreciation Methods for Fixed Assets. So I went into my newly created 28.2 sandbox, and if you click on here, what it explains is that accelerated depreciation methods are now supported, and you can enable accelerated depreciation by configuring a depreciation book to use an accelerated depreciation method. Often in the US, that would be like for tax purposes. You can use accelerated depreciation. However, I didn't see any of these fields in there. So I'm not sure if I created my sandbox too early. It is a 28.2 sandbox, but I didn't see any of these related fields in there. So just kind of a little note on that. We'll take a look at that. And once it comes out for general availability, probably take another look at that one. There's implementation tools for migrating cloud data from older versions of Business Central if you're upgrading. And then within supply chain management, there's some new quality management features. So they added some word layouts for some of the documents, like certificate of analysis or nonconformance report, so that you can use the word layouts instead of the RDLC. And then there's also a new set of demo data that they've introduced. So what you could do there is if you want to get started and check out the new quality management or QC functionality in here, what you do is create a new sandbox and then deploy in a Cronus company, deploy the Contoso coffee demo data set, which kind of does some of the setups for you. So it makes it easier to check out some of those new features. on there. Okay. Um, if we go back, oops, went back too far. Sorry about that. If we go back on the main list here, a couple of the other things here, co-pilots and agents. So let's talk about some of the AI features here in Copilot that are deployed within this update. You'll see that there are some localizations here, Belgium and Switzerland. And then let's look at this one, cleaner email handling. The agent now detects and skips inline email attachments like signature logos, tracking pixels, or embedded images. So it focuses only on real order documents like PDFs and spreadsheets. This change also means the agent uses fewer credits. So this is kind of just little improvement in there where it was probably consuming credits, trying to figure out what to do with someone's logo on their signature within an email. So they're continuously kind of a small improvement. I'm not sure that maybe should have just been a hot fix, but they're listing it as a feature here, which is fine. Gives you probably bubbles it up to the top of the list here to make it more noticeable. The one other thing I wanted to do is, and this is interesting too, that this is not listed as a new feature, but if you scroll down here, sometimes there's a section here um, under good to know. Here's one, share your feedback. And then way down here, it says change AI models for agents preview. So basically, when you have agents working within Business Central, what this new feature here that's in preview allows you to do is run those agents on different AI models. So, the model you're using can change the behavior and the results that you get. So this feature allows you to change those. And you can utilize multiple models at the same time, so each agent and task can utilize perhaps a different model. And there is a link here, so if you take a link here, let's take a peek. And if I'm going to scroll down here, and there's agent configuration in the UI. You can also do this within in AL if you're creating an API. But basically, what you do is you're gonna under the agent model, you can select which model do you want to use. So you can kind of see in this example here. I'll make it a little bit bigger. There are three models available. There's actually two here. There's Auto, GPT 4.1, and GPT 5.3 Chat. If you have your agent model set to Auto, what that means is that Microsoft will manage the model that's used. It means the model that agent uses could change at any time. If a new or different model comes out, Microsoft may change that model. If you want to avoid that, what you can do is you can apply yourself a specific model, and that way that model will not change on you unexpectedly. So to me, seems like a new feature. Should have been listed up in the new features, but whatever, you know. Um, so that is about it for 28.2. There are some other features here. I recommend you take a peek at it. But again, this is a minor update. A lot of fixes, improvements, some additive features to some of the existing things out there. Um, just in a few short weeks, we'll be back here with 28.3. So thank you for your time today, and enjoy the rest of the month, and we'll talk to you next month. Bye bye.